Today's affirmation: I am forgiven. When it comes to the topic about forgiveness, we always speak about it from the perspective of the offense that others has caused us, or the people that I like to call trigger happy. You know, those who discovers your triggers and then continuously press the button. But I want to give a different perspective today, one that has changed my life. And that will be the day I decided to forgive myself. Something changed. You see, it took a little while, but once I stopped sitting in the place of what people call victim mentality, and upon growing deeper and wiser in wisdom and understanding God's word, I decided to forgive myself. I forgave myself for moments that I held on too long, or moments I didn't speak up sooner. I decided to forgive myself for accepting things and allowing things for whatever reason I made up to hold on to something longer than I should have. But one of the things I recognized when I decided to forgive myself was this almost immediate shift in my heart and in my mind. And what forgiving myself did was it allowed me to put myself in a position where I will no longer disappoint myself. You see, it's one thing that the people in this world would lie to you about their intentions, or how they actually feel about you. But it's another thing when you lie to yourself. And one of the things that forgiving myself did for me was it allowed me to stop doing that, to stop saying, oh, the next time this person does this, I'm gonna walk away, and then still choose to be forgiving and to be loving. And I'm not saying don't be forgiving, because we need the forgiveness in order for us to receive blessings. But what I am saying is sometimes it's okay to set boundaries and be firm. It has nothing to do with being selfish. See, a lot of people a lot of times will use these words to manipulate you into continuously dealing with them. They'll say you're being selfish, or they'll say you're, arrogant, or they'll say you're, prideful, and all these things. But what it really is guarding your heart, especially when you know that your intentions are pure. And so I want to leave you with this. Just try it. You say, I forgive myself for, and you can even list off everything that you decide to forgive yourself for. And what you'll notice is that once you experience other people apologize for things and then continue to apologize for that same thing over and over, you begin to notice that I don't want to do that to myself. And so what happens is, once you forgive yourself, the standards automatically change. Because one thing is, I refuse to have to keep apologizing to myself for what I allow. So with that being said, I salute you. And until next time.